Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
So, welcome one, welcome all. This is the RV Hour.
Yes, sir.
CEO Larry McNamara here, host
Of the RV Hour.
and the RV Hour.
Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer.
And we have 3 giant RV dealerships in the Central Florida area. I say giant because that's in our name, Giant Recreation World.
Bam.
There's one in Winter Garden, Florida, our original, since 1976.
Yes, sir.
There's one in Ormond Beach on the I-95.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one in Palm Bay on the I-95.
That's right.
So again, both of those are huge. All 3 are huge locations. All 3 have a beautiful indoor showroom with climate control.
Yeah.
So today that would have been very well because this is a taped recording,
Yes,
episode 74.
Here we go.
And it's raining outside.
Yeah, it's a little stormy out there.
We still have people looking at RVs in our Winter Garden store. I think we have probably at least 15 or 20 RVs indoors.
There you go.
Of different types. So, you know, if you're just starting the search, you can get a feel for everything that's out there, all condensed in one nice air-conditioned area.
Yeah, man, which is very nice.
It's very nice.
It is. It's beautiful out there.
So I know we have some awesome content that you set up for us that I have not yet seen.
Here we go.
Because that's how I roll. You know, I want to talk about some issues like we have the do-it-yourselfers, the DIY,
The DIYers. Yep.
and I wanted to let them know about RV maintenance and what we say you probably can do or could do
Yes.
as a DIY project.
That's
or
right.
let the professionals do it, right?
Maybe let some of the pros. Yeah.
Now, you know, and don't be offended. Some people have different DIY skills than others,
That's right.
you know, and I'm sure I'm going to throw in a couple of stories.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, I have some old cars now. I certainly haven't done a full frame-off restoration.
All right. But it's got a little DIY action there.
Every time I get in the darn things, there's something I got to do.
Yeah.
And then there's always something that happens that makes it very difficult. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, with that being said,
Too funny.
you know, what should DIYs do versus professionals in the RV maintenance?
That's
So
right.
What can you handle? What can you can't? What do you need to leave to the experts at Giant Recreation World?
That's
so,
right. Yes,
so
sir.
first thing here, we got basic cleaning and upkeep.
Yes.
So basically, is this a DIY RV maintenance?
Yeah, so what it does, it's kind of got them broken down separately. So it kind of goes through a DIY stuff, and then it'll go into the pro maintenance stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so that's
that what you can do and what you can't do. Anyway, yeah.
So, you know, basic cleaning and upkeep. So interior cleaning, you got vacuuming, dusting, wiping down surfaces. We can all do that.
Yes, sir.
Exterior cleaning, washing the RV with a mild soap and water and one of those extended brushes.
Yeah.
You know, most of us can do that. Some of us choose not to.
That's right.
In Florida, it's 100 degrees out, folks. 100% humidity.
That's right. You want to wait a little while.
You know, but yeah, do it early in the morning, do it late at night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then you have, there's a pro tip, you know, regular cleaning prevents the buildup and helps you spot potential issues early. Like if you're spraying water to rinse it off around your windows.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you see on the inside of a window a trail of water going down. Guess what that means? You got a leak. You got a leak in that window.
You better get that taken care of.
So, again, it's all good to do because nothing can tell anything, a problem that's there or could be a problem.
Yeah, that's the biggest. Yeah.
Than touching it, you know. Just like when you wash your car, sometimes you can feel a little dent or something.
You see all the nicks.
It's right.
Oh,
So,
yeah. That's
how about checking and replacing fluids like engine oil?
engine oil? Got to.
So it says if you have the right tools and a safe workplace, you can do that at home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what right tools you need to check your engine oil.
I think it depends on the unit as well. Sure, a Class A is a little more difficult
Some
than
Class A's require like a screwdriver sometimes, if it's a gas Class A, or even a Class C. So have you ever taken that cowl off of the over the engine?
Oh, okay.
So some of those require a tool.
Gotcha.
So
that's what it's probably referred to. That special too.
Pain.
Yeah, those are the tools.
Most of the Class C's, however, the engine oil checker's up front, so you don't have to get up under there.
Oh, that's
Except
nice.
to check the transmission. But hey,
that's
I'm
good.
going all over, so I'm sorry.
No, that's a good one, though. It's easy to do.
Class A's even do that too. They run those things to the very front, so you don't have to take off the engine cowling.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That can be-
Checking your coolant levels, so you can ensure the engine is cool before checking always.
Okay.
Especially if you're going to uncap that radiator cap.
I played that game before.
And a pro tip, always refer to the RV's owner manual for the correct type of fluid.
Yeah. Usually tells you right in there.
A lot of times it says right on the cap.
Yeah,
but,
the cap there.
Always says it in the
manual.
in the manual. Even the weight of the oil, it all makes a difference.
Yeah. I remember growing up, first car, like you're looking at that cap, like, what is. Then you get there, you're like, oh, 5W. Got
That's
it.
right. Hey, you take the next one, because I know you could do this.
Here we go. Battery maintenance.
There you go. We've talked about maintenance before.
We have.
What do you got to do?
So you got to clean the terminals, use a wire brush to remove the corrosion. Always a good deal. Yeah. And then you can also check the water levels. So for lead acid batteries, you want to top off with distilled water if needed.
Not top off. Now, most of them have a indicator inside, so you had the water go up to the bottom of those
Indicator,
the plastic thing.
Yeah. So I think if you fill it up too much, it kind of messes it up.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
You're messing up your battery.
There you go.
Again, a pro tip,
Pro tip, disconnect the battery before performing any maintenance.
always a good idea. I have another one for you.
There you go.
A lot of times, like battery acid and stuff can be on those terminals, so that wire brush that you're using can corrode terribly if you don't properly wash it after you use it.
Yeah.
And the way to kill that acid is to use baking soda. So,
Okay.
take some water, throw some baking soda in it, and use that to rinse
Clean it
off
up.
your utensil.
Oh, that's a good one. Pro tip.
There you go.
Pro tip. Also wear safety eye goggles.
Always.
Always.
Because
Yeah, a little battery acid dust in your eye.
That's not cool.
All right, what do you got?
Tire maintenance. So checking tire pressure. So you make sure you use a reliable pressure gauge.
Oh, yeah.
And rotating the tires. It can be done if you have a proper jack and jack stands and basic tools. But again, that's one, like if it's a motorhome or something like that,
Oh, yeah.
I always recommend against it. And tip, keep a portable air compressor handy for emergencies.
Emergency.
Many, you can get those at the Walmart or
Oh, yeah.
at the Northern Tool and all that kind of stuff. They're little ones. They're about that big.
Yeah.
They don't hold a lot of air, but they'll pump up to what you need, and it'll get you going.
Get you to the gas
It
station.
won't exactly run a impact wrench, but nowadays you buy those impact wrenches that are portable, that are
Yeah, battery
operated.
Yeah, man.
And they'll work real well.
Yeah. Hey, we have a branded tire pressure gauge. So if you ever come by
We
the
give them
store,
away.
you let us know. We'll get you a tire gauge.
I do have when I say use a reliable pressure gauge, I know my own son, I pulled my car around to his service bay. He's a technician.
Okay, there we go.
And he
Making it happen.
supposedly filled my tires up.
Okay.
Well, when I got in it, the warning light that said they're low was still on.
Oh, geez.
So I'm like, what the heck, man? I'm driving home thinking, maybe I have a nail.
Yeah, maybe something.
So I get home and all the tires are low.
Whoa.
And it turns out his filler that had the built-in gauge was defective.
Oh,
She went bad.
so it's telling
So
everything
he
you
went
were
across the shop and apologized. And I said, don't worry, son. Always periodically
check those.
check it with a secondary one.
Yeah, man.
Just to make sure that that doesn't happen. But
There you go.
people don't think about it.
Yep. Always something to remember.
Replacing filters like air filters.
Yeah.
Be easily swapped out with a new one. However, access to that can be difficult.
Oh, yes.
And
Again, to go back to the owner's manual.
And water filters, you can change those regularly to ensure clean water.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes those are in your water area where you hook up your water hose and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're mounted under sinks.
Yep.
But again, owner's manual.
Owner's manual.
Pro tip, keep track of when each filter was last replaced.
Yes. You always want to keep notes, especially you have the cell phone now. Put a little RV notes in there.
Yeah, so I did promise talking about some of my old car repairs.
Right.
Simple things you think of.
What you got?
The door handle to open the door from the inside on the driver's side.
Okay.
it was stripped.
Oh,
So, the door handle, it goes over and it has a like an Allen set bolt screw in it to hold it against the spline.
Gotcha.
But the door handle itself was stripped out, or so I thought. Because when I removed it, I looked at it. Oh yeah, it's rounded, So I ordered a new one. Came in perfect.
All right.
It's an old part,
Right.
I pushed it on there, tightened it. Guess what? It was like stripped again, but I took it off and look. No, all the little teeth are in the handle. So I look at what it's going on, and guess what? That's all rusted out.
Oh man.
So what I thought was a simple repair turned out I still haven't properly fixed it. I really wrenched down on that Allen screw. But what I need to do is probably drill a hole in the back of it.
Yeah.
Do some threading and put an actual a bolt in.
Bolt in there. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what I was thinking. It might get that door handle easily, and that one little piece will be like, oh.
Yeah, it's embarrassing when you got to crank your window down and go outside and push the button. That's not cricket.
That's not cricket. So, you had. Yeah.
So how about simple electrical repairs like changing light bulbs?
Oh, yeah.
So you replace the burned out light bulbs with compatible ones.
DIY.
Yeah, man. So, and fuses, replace blown
Fuses
in the electrical panel. I'm of one that feels though if a fuse is blown, something's causing it.
Yeah, something's going down.
Always disconnect power before working on anything electrical.
Oh yeah,
And another thing is always have a test light. That way you can check to see if that bulb is actually burned out or if it's just not getting power.
Yeah,
that's gonna be another problem.
Just start switching bulbs out, and then you find out it's the power.
Yeah,
kidding.
So take the next one.
All right, here we go. Sealing leaks.
There you go.
So roof sealing. Use RV-specific sealant for minor roof leaks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Window sealing. Also apply caulk around the windows if you notice any gaps.
There you go. Or you see that window trailing inside, that drip of water trailing behind on the inside of the window after you rinse it.
Gotta seal her up. So then your pro tip is to inspect seals regularly, especially after a heavy rain.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. Yep.
Go around, and I call it the finger test, walk around, poke your finger in the corners everywhere and see if you get it wet.
That's right.
If it's wet or if you see anything on the ground.
Gotta check it out. Yeah, man. It's time to bring her in.
So when do you need professional RV maintenance help?
Yeah, so one of these things get out of hand.
Right.
You gotta bring it.
Complex electrical issues like wiring problems, leave rewiring and major electrical repairs to certified technicians.
Oh, yes.
Generator repairs, it requires specialized knowledge and equipment. Your tip, electrical systems can be dangerous. Professional handling ensures safety. You know what else? Many of those, everything in it nowadays is controlled by some kind of a computer board.
Mm-hmm. You got a motherboard.
Anything electrical that you purchase is not refundable. Mm-hmm. So if you think, I'll just simply replace this board, and you plug in a new one, and it goes, guess what? Pop! There was something causing that board to go bad, and you just wasted yourself probably $200-$300.
Yeah.
So, very common in generator repair.
Oh, yes.
Because sometimes they can have an internal short, and it'll blow up everything you try to do. But if you had the proper training and all that, you'd know how to test that.
That's fact.
How about plumbing repairs?
Plumbing.
Professionals can safety handle gas and electrical water heaters and all that. So, water heater repairs, make sure that the professionals do that.
Oh, yeah.
Sewage system issues, certified techs can address clogs and leaks in the waste system. You don't want to get none on you. That's all I'm having to say about that.
You don't want it.
A proper tip is to make sure you have proper plumbing repairs, prevent health hazards and property damage.
Yes.
Because,
there's biological stuff, all that.
Because I know you're a mason, so...
There we go. Structural repair.
There you go.
Frame damage, okay? Mm-hmm. Professionals can assure and repair structural integrity issues.
Assess.
They can assess.
Yeah, sometimes frame damage is a total.
Go ahead. Yeah. No, please. And then the slide out mechanism repairs.
Yeah.
So complex mechanisms are best handled by experts.
Yeah. Slide again. I'm good if I can even figure out how to manually get a slide in if it is stuck in or out.
Yeah, and a lot of this stuff, if you try to handle it yourself, you could mess up your warranty
and cost you more.
Yeah. Always take it to a pro, for sure.
Air conditioning systems.
Come on.
Air conditioning, heating, specialized knowledge is required for proper diagnosis and repair.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the roof airs of today, by the way, they consider them non-serviceable. So if it has like a bad compressor or leaked all the fluid out or whatever, they just basically say to replace the whole thing.
Oh, wow. It's a non-serviceable.
You can still do like maybe a module or a capacitor.
Little maintenance stuff. But wow. That's interesting.
Non-really repairable.
There you go.
And refrigerator repairs involves dealing with refrigerators, electrical components, and a lot of the parts in those refrigerators are very toxic.
Yes. Needs to be handled by a professional.
Yeah. How about HVAC systems are professionally maintained. Keep your RV comfortable year-round with professional maintenance.
Yes, sir.
So that's a good pro tip.
Yeah. HVAC.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Engine and transmission repairs, engine overhauls. Now, of course, these require extensive knowledge and tools you should not watch a YouTube and then try to repair your engine.
Yeah.
Also, transmission issues. Those are also best handled by professionals to avoid costly mistakes.
Yeah. Regular maintenance on both can prevent major engine and transmission problems.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be like, I always wanted to work on the transmission. No, you don't want to be that.
Don't be that guy.
No, so
you're going to mess it up.
Your brake system,
yeah,
that should be checked and replaced by certified technicians.
Mm-hmm.
It involves complex systems that need professional expertise. Ensuring your brakes are in top condition is essential for safety. So that's why we say take it to professional.
There you go.
Hey, you take this last one.
This last one. Here we go. Suspension and alignment. Suspension repairs. They require specialized tools and knowledge. Yeah, you can sure mess those up. As well as wheel alignment.
Right.
They can ensure proper alignment for a safe driving experience.
Yeah, without doing that, you can have serious safety issues. So again, you can't just eyeball it. They have lasers and stuff. Hey, we'll be back after a short break.
At Giant Recreation World, you can buy them, rent them, trade them, or get them service and repairs. Check out the RV lifestyle, freedom to travel when and where you want to go. What are you waiting for? April is time to take advantage of new inventory to choose from, plus new sale prices and markdowns. All units made in America for America. Plus, at Giant Recreation World, you get the warranty forever. Get in on it. There's a location near you in Winter Garden, Palm Bay, or Destination Daytona. Check them out online anytime at GiantRecreationWorld.com.
Okay, here we are, RV Hour. It's the Larry and Dwayne team. We're brought here by Giant Recreation World.
Hooray! Today's sponsor is Giant Recreation World.
Today and every day. So, again, we're just loaded full of what I call chock full of nuts.
Right. We got all kinds of goodies today.
We do. So,
what is coming up?
I want you to talk about this one.
Here we go.
Your umbrella.
So this weekend, I'm gonna just read it off here because this thing's nice here. Join Giant Recreation World for the Get Out of Town sales event. Don't miss out on incredible deals on new and pre-owned inventory. Hundreds of units on display. There's something for everyone.
Get out of town.
I'm sorry. Enjoy a free lunch from 11 to 2 p.m. Dive into the RV lifestyle. You can save big on specials for all 2024 models. Every new and select pre-owned inventory comes with a free lifetime warranty at no cost to you. Mm-hmm. Plus, take advantage of great pricing on our new Atlas golf carts. And visit Giant Recreation World at any of their 3 locations, Winter Garden, Palm Bay, and Ormond Beach.
And that's a free limited lifetime warranty.
Bam!
Because it has strict guidelines.
Strict guidelines.
You know what else?
What else I got?
We also have another new golf cart brand. It's the Mad Jacks. Mad Jacks, which are bad to the bone.
They are pretty cool. Yeah. I like their screens. Their screens are nice on those.
Yeah, the official dates are Thursday
through Sunday, 20th to the 23rd.
Right. As always, they're going to have red tags sitting out.
That's right.
Spin to win wheel where you get all kinds of tchotchkes and giveaway items, including but not limited to Giant Recreation World bags, tote bags, and discounts to our RV and accessories store. You can register for a new Yeti cooler. And this is a teeny one. This is a good one.
We got a nice size one.
Yeah, and they're not cheap, folks. Everybody knows. them Yeti's expensive.
Yeah, they spend.
It's a name brand. I didn't get the Walmart one.
Yeah. This is not a generic. It's a Yeti cooler.
Yep. And very excited about this sale. And I think it's a great time of year to do it.
Yeah, I think so also.
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting.
So, Let's talk about some unforgettable adventure.
Hey, let's do fun activities.
Yes.
To enhance your RVing experience.
Thank you ever so. Because I was going to severely chastise you.
I know.
Use those big words.
Don't you use those 10-cent words.
AI has spit out for you. I think that's where he gets a lot of his.
Oh, goodness.
Chat GPC or D or whatever.
He's it in.
Yeah. So you can enjoy an adult beverage by a campfire.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound unforgettable?
Yep.
Enhancing your experience, hearing the crackling, Ooh. If you're like me, every time you sit around a campfire, the smoke follows you. Then you go move and the smoke comes around.
Comes that way.
But hey, it's all part of the experience and you're going to be making memories.
That's right.
So you set up your campfire, grab your favorite drink and unwind under the stars. It's a perfect way to relax and connect with fellow travelers.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is.
I like that one.
Make sure you do investigate whether there's a fire restriction or if you have to use a portable
fire grill
that uses propane or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any sparks flying around, catching the fauna.
Yeah, some states get very serious about that stuff. Only you can prevent forest fires.
So what else can you fishing? Find a nearby lake, river, or ocean spot to cast your line. Fishing can be a peaceful solo activity or a fun way to bond with family and friends.
Oh, yeah. That's always nice.
Yeah, what's funner than fishing?
What you got?
Catching
fish.
But, if you're like me, just a nibble or two keeps the world go round.
Oh, yeah. You drop a brim in there. Brim fishing.
Take this next one.
Here we go. Hiking. Explore nearby trails and immerse yourself in nature. Whether you prefer a gentle walk or a challenging hike, there's something for every fitness level.
Very cool.
Hiking's always fun.
Hey, and even like golfing. I really enjoy golfing on Sundays.
Oh, there you go.
And if I'm camping somewhere, I always try and find somewhere close to that campground. Or some campgrounds actually have golf courses right on grounds.
Yeah, that's fun.
But it's a great way to see the wildlife and all that. Yeah. And
lots of exercise.
Every time I go, I either see deer or I see turkey. Sometimes
cool.
I see otters. Those are cool.
Yeah, Foxes.
Yeah, it's a smorgasbord.
Yeah, man.
And then, of course, the birds. Love the birds.
Lots of birds.
Birding. Yeah, that all has to do with hiking, too.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine that I give him a hard time. If you don't have a stick,
right,
you're not hiking. You're just walking.
You have a stick.
You're just walking.
You can't buy a stick.
No,
you have to bind it. Stick. You have to whittle on it.
Yeah.
You have to stain it.
And
put some varnish on to make it shiny. Sometimes you got to put it in some fire and and harden it.
Yeah, get a little stuff.
I'm just saying, there's you got to be serious about your stick.
Yeah, that's real.
It's got to be tall enough to where you can walk with it without having like a cane.
That's right.
Not a cane.
Not a cane.
Sorry.
Hiking sticks.
Take the next one.
All right. Yeah. Taking a scenic drive or sightseeing. Mm-hmm. So, plan routes that take you through picturesque landscapes, charming towns, and notable landmarks. You can often stop to take pictures and soak in the views.
That's fantastic. Remember, we're making memories. You might as well save them, too.
That's right.
In the form of camera video.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Stop and follow the sign that says, world's largest ball of yarn.
A yarn. That's right.
Or whatever.
Yeah, we've been turning all our pictures into the little books. Save them on the shelf.
Yep.
Get them out of the phone,
That's a great way to do it, folks.
Yeah.
And if you have some old school photos, you can go to like to the Walmart and they can put those in.
Yeah, they convert it for you.
Yeah, that's great. I talked about birds.
Bird watching.
You can do bird watching,
That's right.
And bring you a pair of binoculars and a bird identification guide.
Yes, sir.
You don't need that anymore nowadays because you have what they call a cellular device.
That's right.
That's also a mini computer.
Internet there.
So many RV parks are located near habitats rich in bird life, offering a chance to see various different species.
There you go.
What's even fun is once you identify it, it'll give you a little rigmarole about that particular
bird.
species.
Yeah.
And you'll learn little things like, the pretty orioles are green.
Oh, yeah.
The green ones are the males.
Yes, sir.
The females are kind of brown looking. They're not good looking like males, but, It's that way in the duck family, too.
We got to attract them. Hey,
Just saying.
hey.
Yeah, so
Did you know Lake Apopka is also one of the largest birding places in Florida?
I did not know.
Yeah. So you come to Winter Garden, we're right next to Lake Apopka. Lots of birding over there.
There's an awesome park over there by that Lake Apopka in Winter Garden, too, that I frequented as a kid.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Very, very awesome.
Yeah, man. Good times. Yeah, we actually did our golf cart photo shoot out there.
We did do one, so,
Yeah,
I'm
check
sure
that out.
Find a video of it somewhere.
Yeah, man. All right, what you got?
Stargazing.
Ooh.
Or on clear nights, set up a comfortable spot to lay down and watch the stars. So
there you go.
Consider downloading a stargazing app to help identify the different constellations and planets. That's a real fun activity to do with your kids.
Oh, yeah, that is fun.
And I'd recommend doing it on top of the RV.
There you go.
Especially if you're not around a street light.
Yeah.
The darker, the better.
You ain't kidding.
So if you do it on top of the RV, turn all the lights off, and hopefully there isn't a street light. You'll be able to, it'll open the whole universe up to you.
It's wild. And you usually catch a shooting star.
Oh,
like
my
that.
goodness. And that
Nothing
be
like
very
it.
exciting for the little one.
Yeah, nothing like it. All right, so visiting historical sites.
All right.
So you want to research the area around your RV park for historical trademarks and museums, and it's a great way to learn about it, local history and culture.
So I'm going to say if you frequent our VIP camping club because you bought an RV from Giant Recreation World and you camp in it at the club events.
Yes.
We already pre-find these things for you.
That's right.
In each one of those events. So
I like that we do that. Put an activity sheet together.
Sometimes we hire a bus to take the entire group to go see some of these sites. Sometimes it's not far, so we either walk to it as a group or all bicycle or whatever as a group.
Yeah.
And it's all arranged and set up. We negotiate our best deal if it's like a museum that they charge.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's fun.
There's a glum of activities that we arrange for all of our customers at no cost, except the customers have to pay for the camping. And our goal, always charge less than what the campground would charge on a normal day because we're reserving several, so we try to get a discount.
Mm-hmm.
And then we pack it a little bit to pay for the catered meal that I'm providing.
Yes, that's a big deal. Yep.
But again, even with that, it should be as much or less than if you
a regular camp out.
If you just booked it yourself without using other means of discounting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, that's a great deal. That's a good tip there. You're kidding.
This is also because I'm gonna let you do this one because this requires some knowledge.
Oh yeah, I only learned about this a couple of years ago too. So it's called geocaching. So you use a GPS device or a smartphone app to hunt for hidden treasures. Geocaching is a modern day treasure hunt that's fun for all ages. So what it is you find it does like a GPS location on a map. So you're within this app. It shows you a map of around where you're at. And it'll have little dots. So you have to find these dots. And in that area, it's hidden somewhere. So one of the coolest ones I had ever found was behind a Publix, up on a sign. Somebody used one of those key magnet holders. And they stuck it to the back of a sign. So when you opened it up, it had directions to the next geofence.
Wow.
That was pretty cool. It was, or geocaching. It was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. Yeah, man.
That is unbelievable.
It's treasure hunt. Like, it's fun. You made up treasure hunt.
It's all fun.
Yeah.
See if someone get it. But hey, so if you're a amateur photographer, which we all are now that we have such a high quality camera, right in our cell phone.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the cameras and cell phones of today are way nicer than what you purchase in thousands of dollars for.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
That'd be cheap for it too. Yeah.
So capture the beauty of your travels, focus on landscapes, wildlife, and candid moments that tell the story of your RV adventure.
Oh yeah,
and or your grandchildren or children.
Bam. And then if you do them all kind of in a theme, like I was saying with those books, you could almost print your own book. Now you've got your own published book of things. Yeah.
You know what else you can do? Outdoor cooking.
That's a big one.
We've talked about that so much. Why? Because we love food. Everybody loves food. RVs, I think.
That's all you do. Eat, drink.
Bring out your portable grill or camp stove, or pull it out the side of the RV you bought from Giant Recreation World. Just like my how to build how to make a burger video.
The American Burger video.
And cook meals al fresco. Enjoying food cooked outdoors can add a special flavor to your travel experiences, and it also will give you things to trigger memories of.
It really is, yeah.
From the smells and the sounds and stuff coming from your grill.
It really is. There's nothing like cooking outside.
Yeah, or your Dutch oven or however you're doing it.
However, yes, sir. All right, kayaking or canoeing. Yeah. So if you're near a water body, take out your kayak or canoe for a paddle. It's a great way to explore the area from different perspectives.
Yeah, and a lot of the bigger campgrounds will have those rentals available.
Rental canoes.
So you don't have to pack your own. Yeah. And some of them have canoes. Some of them have canoes. You can get a what do they call it? Landry. When he's killing gators, a pito or
a pito. You got me on that.
That's a real little canoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
P-row. That's
a P-row.
A P-row.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know like Juniper Springs and that. They rent them out right there.
Or if you are to Springs, you can rent a inner tube and just ride
the
natural lazy river miles and miles. And when you get to the end, hopefully somebody's waiting there for you with a car.
Hopefully.
But,
you're going to take a walk. Biking.
Yeah, pack your bikes and explore local trails and paths. Mm-hmm. And it's a great way to cover more ground and see more of the area.
Man.
And it's for all ages.
Yeah, the biking's always a must when you're camping. All right, so let's go crafting and DIY projects. You bring along some supplies for crafting, small DIY projects. It's a relaxing way to spend time and create souvenirs for your trip.
So at one of our VIP Camping Club rallies, during the Christmas rally, one of the DIY things or the crafting things was to make a gingerbread house.
Oh, a gingerbread house.
Oh, I sat down and made the best one, and I won the award for the best gingerbread.
Get out of town!
Not even get.
Good for you, man. Wait, who were the judges? I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, they were not like marked.
Oh, you just picked the favorite one. I like it. Yeah, I thought you were going to bring up the wreath making.
I didn't get to do that because it got full.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to try to get the wife in on it this year. Right. She loves the wreath. All right, go ahead.
Reading by the lake or river, nothing more enjoyable or relaxing than doing so. So you find a peaceful spot by the water, set up a comfortable chair, and get lost in a good book.
Yeah, man.
That's not enough of that going around anymore.
Yeah, you need to read more.
Yeah. So right now I'm listening to an audio book for when I drive between the dealerships.
Oh, there you go.
And the one I'm reading right now or listening to, I guess, is Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
So if you ever wondered what socialism will do to the world, read that book.
That book, yeah, man. Oh, it's a good one.
I'm almost 3/4 of the way through, and very scary.
Yeah. That's a lot. All right, so next, yoga and meditation.
Nice.
Start your day with a yoga session or spend some time meditating in nature. The tranquil surroundings can enhance your practice.
And there is yoga for all ages. Another class that we've offered during our rallies at our VIP camping.
Oh, yeah, it's the yoga. That also gets sold out really quick.
It certainly does. And people my age who've never done it can learn how to do it without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
And then you can gradually work up.
Yep. I think that's one of the biggest.
Yeah. How about attending local festivals and events?
Oh, yeah.
That's always good to do. Check the local listings for favorites, markets, or events happening in your RV park or in the park area. So, it's a great way to experience the local culture and community. Many times they'll have like yard sales and all that right there, and it's community-wide.
Yeah, they've done a couple at the rallies, and that's it. Yeah, man. Yeah, so, all right, real quick, rock climbing and bouldering. If you're in a region known for rock formations, try out some rock climbing or bouldering, and make sure to have the right gear and knowledge to go with the guy.
Yeah, you don't want to go splat when you're doing something like that.
No splat.
Slow and easy wins the race, so says the hare, or the tortoise. So we'll be right back after this short message.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Magix or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
So we're talking about ways to enhance your RV camping experience.
Yeah.
And the last few, I figured we had time to show.
Oh, yeah.
Again. So,
we definitely.
You can do wildlife spotting, which I talked about. I do on golf trips every time.
That's right.
Head out to nature reserves, national parks to spot wildlife. You bring a camera or your cell phone, which you always have, and be patient for those special moments.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the best ones are if you just kind of slowly walk around, whether it be fire cut lines or trails or whatever, and go around the bends real slow. And
usually fun.
Creep up on them, but yeah, you'll see all kinds of cool things.
Oh, yeah. That's not like seeing wildlife out there. And it's
you're a little more daring, so you can talk about going in caves.
Oh, yeah, exploring the caves. So some areas have fascinating caves to explore. Check for guided tours, safe routes to discover underground wonders.
Yeah, you don't want to go into a bat cave unbeknownst to you.
You ain't kidding, boy. That was one time I went like the underground cave there, and they have motion detector lights. So I let the whole group go ahead for the light to turn out just to see how dark it really get in there. That was very scary. That was pitch black scariness. Yes, sir.
The last one on our list of this particular topic is collect souvenirs.
Ooh.
Collect small, meaningful items from each stop. It can be postcards, local crafts, natural items like shells, rocks.
Yeah.
You can find arrowheads, especially if you're in a state park or something.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Arrowheads, shark teeth, so many cool things you can collect. I mean, I think my wife's mom, my stepmother,
okay,
she collects magnets.
Oh,
so
yeah, there you go.
You refrigerator magnets. So
yeah,
she everywhere we go, we have to bring her a magnet from these far away.
Oh, that's fun.
So,
yeah, man.
Again,
that's
whatever
cool.
you can think of.
Souvenirs are always fun.
You know what time it is?
What time is
Bartow Corner time. Oh, we got some great deals to talk about here, folks.
Here we go.
Yes, we do.
What have you got for us today?
Take the first one.
All right.
I always steal your thunder, and I'm not going to do it.
No, it's all right. I mean, I'm like I'm like an earthquake. I'm the secondary.
Yeah.
All right. So jumping out, new 2024 Coachman Clipper. This is a 17 CBH Cadet. Okay, we've got it list price right now at $24,091. We are at a discount price of $15,997, under $16,000.
That's a great deal.
That is, and that's discounted at it's a $8,000 discount, over $8,000.
Over $8,000 discount.
Yeah,
so,
man.
if you omit yourself like Dunkin's with the high dollar coffee and all that kind of stuff,
right?
You can pay for that monthly payment.
Yeah, man.
Just saying. So that's a great deal.
You ain't kidding.
And it's a family plan. It's got bunk beds, corner bed, corner bath.
Yeah, this
down bed. A booth dinette.
The fun
units. We're picking this because it was summertime, and these are good summertime units.
Yeah, it's more you don't have to upgrade your whole system. Almost a SUV could pull these here.
Oh, not almost, definitely. A V6 or whatever,
That's, the small.
Anything that really isn't only front-wheel drive.
Yes.
Because front-wheel drive, like a Honda or whatever car, will only pull a couple thousand pounds.
Yeah, that might make it tough.
Anything that has brakes on it, those won't pull. And trailers, all these trailers have brakes.
There you go.
So, you got a 24 Coachman Chaparral Light, model 235 RK. Stands for RK, rear kitchen.
Rear kitchen.
We stock this at all of our locations.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
I really like it because when in the front bedroom, even though it's not a high-profile rig, you don't really have to stoop down.
Yeah.
So
it's got good headspace.
Really good. It is a really good floor plan. It's half-ton towable, so you can pull it with your Ford F-150, your Chevy 1500, your Dodge 1500.
That's huge.
As long as they have the towing packages.
Right.
And all that.
Even
some Toyotas and some Nissans.
Yeah. Couldn't put a hatchback on it.
I wouldn't say. But the MSRP is upwards of $63,000.
Yeah.
We have it on sale price for $37,283.
There we go.
That's over $25,000.
Yeah, man. I like the dinette that they have, like that little kitchen area there.
It has a kitchen. It has a breakfast nook.
Yeah,
with
I like that.
with bar stools.
Yeah,
it's a rear kitchen, so it's the whole back of it is the kitchen, and then a separate side refrigerator
Yeah, man.
It's a side bath. It's a great floor plan. It's perfect for a couple. And then if they bring their grandbaby or something like that, the sofa makes a bed, so it's got plenty of sleep.
That's usually it. Yes, sir. All right.
We're at Motorhomeville now. We got 24 Forest River Coachman Pursuit.
Yes, sir.
Model 29 XPS F. We also stock this in all of our locations. It's a great Class A motorhome.
Oh, yeah.
The benefits to a Class A over a Class C is the windshield is so big, you get such a beautiful panoramic view of as you're driving.
That's it.
That's what people like about them. And the driver's and passenger seats will both swivel around, so you can utilize that as a actual living area.
Yep. There you go.
So if you do that, then you have the whole front of it is a living area, including the dinette booth that's in the slide on the driver's side, and then a sofa that makes a bed on the opposite side. So it's a great floor plan for that. Has a great entertainment center. Has multiple TVs.
Yeah.
Queen walk-around island bed. It's got a what I like to call a walk-through bath. So on one side you got the toilet and your sink. On the other side is your shower, and both doors open and can clamp off, so you can make that whole thing a bath.
Yep. That's what it is. You don't want to lock down the bathroom when somebody's taking a shower.
You don't.
That's it.
You can use it that way. You can use it as, you don't have to wait for somebody to take the shower, like you said.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's a great floor plan. The MSRP, $169 roughly.
Yep.
And the sale price under $100.
Under $100,000.
Unbelievable. This is not a small chassis. It's a bigger chassis. It's the Ford 16,000-pound chassis.
Yeah.
Compare that to the brand X's that are only 12,000-pound chassis.
There you go.
They don't drive good. They don't handle well. This certainly does, and it doesn't have a whole lot of what they call swing around and all that. And the wheelbase is very well, very big. So that means it certainly trails really good.
Yeah, huge turning radius. You ain't kidding me.
It's a great coach.
This is actually one of the first RVs I ever stayed in as an adult, short of a kid in camping.
Very cool.
Yeah, man. The Pursuit is an incredible unit.
Hey, do you want to take the next one?
Yeah.
Think you got it?
This is actually my favorite here, though, too.
Okay.
The 2024 Thor Motor Coach, 4 wins, 22B. They drive so well. They handle very well. If you're going to get into the game and you haven't, you're going to away from the trailers into the drivables, these Class C's are something else here.
Yeah, it's just like driving a van.
Yeah, it is. It's just
don't let them scare you.
It makes it really easy to drive. Yeah.
How long is it for real?
This one is 23 feet.
That's cool. That's cool. It's pretty close to the size of the model number, which never indicates the size.
Never.
Sometimes.
Never. Depends on the brand.
Yeah, but did you know like a Chevy Suburban is over 20 foot long?
Is it really?
So there you go.
That gives you a good perspective.
19 foot anyway.
Give you a good idea what you're doing there. Yeah, man.
So what's the?
We've got there's a list price of $128,874. We've got it on sale right now for $76,888.
Ooh.
It's over $51,000 in
savings. $52,000 off. That is unheard of.
Yeah.
You know what I like about this unit?
What's that?
It's got a little slide in the back.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the bed slide.
Queen bed slides out, which makes you have more room to when you're in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. So you can get around the bed to the closet areas, the bathroom.
You can walk around the three sides of it. So what they call a island bed.
Yep.
It's got a corner bath that is ample room, plenty of room to move around in there. But when you slide the bed out, it makes it even more. So you can sit there on the corner of the bed and put your shoes on.
Still have nice space. Yeah.
It's very well good. It has a what they call the 76-inch Dream dinette.
Oh.
So it's a dream to sit in that dinette. That means it's like furniture. It's not
it's not
like sitting on a cushion on top of a wooden box.
There it is. Yeah.
But it has seat belts, so it's made to be sat in while you're going down the road.
Yep.
And it's got a safe harness for the kids for a child seat.
Yeah, it's nice.
Cab over bump. 2 people. It has a swivel TV that comes out. If you don't, if you want to use the TV, you can see it from all the coach.
Oh yeah,
very well.
That's good with the kids too.
Very well put together coach.
Right here. These are good units here. Yeah. I like this.
We have that going for us.
Yeah, man.
So guess what?
What you got?
I I gave some POs out today.
Whoa.
And I know it's unbelievable, but not too unbelievable. But I PO'd for some new 2025 Forest River Sabre fifth wheels.
Okay.
Now it's basically they make a whole selection of fifth wheels.
Okay.
And they're expanding the selections for 25.
Wow.
But I picked this 24 because I wanted to talk about what the difference or enhancements to the 25s are.
Okay. I like it.
And the 25s that we ordered are not available yet in the 24s. So it's not like you don't want to buy this 24 because the new ones have different stuff. That's not the case.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there you go. The Model 32 GKS.
Yeah.
That is in our Winter Garden location currently, in all locations, frankly.
Yeah,
it has an MSRP at $97,384, and you can have it for $54,977, over $42,000 off.
Huge.
Its dry weight is $99.53, so I would not say it's a half-ton towable.
No,
and it's a high profile, so it's not really made for a half-ton. It's made for a three-quarter ton.
There you go.
But with that being said, it has 3 huge slide rooms.
Yeah, man, look at that, huh?
So it's a rear lounge vehicle with the rear tri-fold sofa.
Okay.
Then it has the theater seating on one side, the dinette booth on that same side.
Gotcha.
And then across from those is a big 50 or 60-inch TV entertainment center.
Yeah, man. Some have the fireplace.
It has the fireplace. It has a ceiling fan, one of your favorite things.
My favorite.
It's an island kitchen, so you have a place to make a salad and all that and not interfere with what you're cooking.
There you go.
It's got a big kitchen area with in a corner, in an L.
Kind of a real kitchen. Yeah, man.
When you walk up the stairs, you have a side bath with your big walk-in shower and a lavatory and a sink, and then your king walk-around island bed.
Yeah.
The whole front of the vehicle is a whole closet.
Yes.
And then that's where you would put your washer and dryer. It's made for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but,
that sounds good.
Sabre advertises themselves as basically the luxury fifth wheel division without without breaking the wallet.
Oh,
it has
that's pretty good.
everything you want in a fifth wheel.
All the luxury.
But like I said, this is a brand new one that's under 55,000. It's hard to find.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
They're big, man. It's just a big unit.
So, basically, the models that I'm excited to be getting on as 2025s.
Uh-huh.
One of them is the Model 37 FLH. What have they done to it? So
what do they got?
In 2025, they added a second awning.
Okay.
So the other one had an awning on the slide room because it was basically the same kind of rear lounge with opposing slides.
Gotcha.
But now they put in another awning that goes over the entry door.
Whoa.
So that's a good thing.
So I guess just for rain and storms, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and
nice.
they made it a camper king bed with more walk-around room. So
a lot of stuff.
like a California king.
Oh, okay.
But people complained,
Not
we
enough
don't
room.
need that big of a bed. I'd rather have more room to walk around to get into the closet.
There you go.
So they added struts under the bed to hold it up to access the underneath storage.
Oh, there you go. More storage, always helpful.
And they put in a CPAP phone shelving on both sides of the bed.
Oh, okay. Because you never know. You might both have a CPAP, right?
That's true.
There you go. That's
So
interesting. Yeah.
That's just one thing that I wanted to point out.
Okay.
About some enhancements in our products.
Yeah.
I invite anybody to come to any of 3 of our locations. And number one, ask to see some 25s and then find out what is the difference between the 24 and the 25.
There you go. Yeah.
I would talk about the 23s, but we have very few of them left. Why?
Not many.
Because they are priced so crazy, you won't even know.
Deeply discounted.
So again, if that's your whole goal, then come on and get them.
Yeah, man. That's a fact.
Same warranty as anything, as these 25s. So come on and get them.
I like it.
You want to take the last one?
Here we go.
Because it's one of my favorites.
This is the 2024 Forest River Cedar Creek Cottage. It is the 40 CDL, currently in Winter Garden.
And that's not a CDL license.
No, sure.
But this particular type of unit is what we call the destination trailer.
Bum, bum.
Why do they call it?
It's close to a mobile home, but it's not because it's easily movable.
Well, it's titled still as a travel trailer.
Okay.
Not a park model.
That's it.
And the reason that it's titled as a travel trailer, for instance, this being a Cedar Creek, all the slide rooms on it are hydraulic. So, again, not many even trailers have that, but Cedar Creek products have hydraulic slide-out rooms. And these are made to be either backed into a spot where the back is made for looking out all these windows, like if you're in a lake.
Okay.
Or if the view is in the front, you have the windows up there. So, again,
either way.
This particular one is the windows are up front, which some people really like. Several reasons. That puts the bedroom in the very back so that if there's noise and stuff happening, it won't disturb your sleep.
Yeah. But I like that the layout has two, like when it's a 2-story home.
Right.
You got the 2 levels. That's very neat. There's that much room in there.
Yes, well, this one does actually have a loft. Well, I call it the kids' room.
That's right.
With 3 bunks in it, in the upstairs loft. It has like a real stairs that they can crawl up into.
Yep.
And then they crawl into their own personal home,
their own little bed,
and it's fantastic.
It is. These are good units. They're huge.
Oh, it's opposing slides in that living area with an island kitchen. All the room you'd ever want to have. Perfect if you have a mountain spot or something like that.
Yeah, man.
Keep there.
Beautiful.
Hey, we appreciate your time. Hopefully you come out to our big sale this weekend. Don't miss it. You will regret it.
Imagine enjoying the latest features, improved technology, and enhanced comfort of a newer RV. Visit them online to explore their wide selection of RVs and start your upgrade today. Giant Recreation World, home of the lifetime warranty at Winter Garden, Destination Daytona, and Palm Bay. GiantRecreationWorld.com.